A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a critical move to prevent a government shutdown, the Senate voted decisively to advance a House-approved funding bill, with the final tally standing at 62 to 38. This legislation, aimed at keeping the government operational, was passed with a 54 to 46 vote after intense negotiations and significant pushback from within the Democratic Party. Notably, Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer, a Democrat from New York, played a pivotal role in garnering bipartisan support, despite facing dissent from several of his colleagues. Schumer, alongside independents like Senator Angus King and Senator Jeanne Shaheen, voted in favor of the bill, while the majority of Democrats opposed it. The lone Republican dissenting was Senator Rand Paul from Kentucky. Earlier in the process, 10 Senate Democrats joined Schumer to facilitate a test vote that allowed the bill to progress, underscoring the urgency of averting a government shutdown set to occur by midnight on Friday. Schumer, in a passionate defense of his decision, articulated the dire consequences of a shutdown, emphasizing that it would grant significant power to figures like former President Donald Trump and entrepreneur Elon Musk. He argued that a government shutdown would enable them to dictate essential services and potentially lead to widespread layoffs and closures of federal agencies. A government shutdown gives Donald Trump, Elon Musk, and DOJ almost complete power to close down because they can decide what is an essential service, Schumer stated during an interview on CNN, highlighting the risks involved. He acknowledged that while the continuing resolution, CR, was not ideal, the alternative posed a far greater threat to the American public. Schumer's comments reflected the internal struggle within the Democratic caucus, where members grappled with the implications of supporting a bill they deemed unfavorable versus the catastrophic outcomes of a government shutdown. As everyone knows, government funding expires at midnight tonight. I believe it is the best way to minimize the harm that the Trump administration will do to the American people, he stated, reinforcing his commitment to keeping the government operational. In a surprising twist, Trump publicly commended Schumer for his decision, calling it a courageous move that could lead to significant developments for the country. Congratulations to Chuck Schumer for doing the right thing. Took guts and courage. Trump posted on his social media platform, urging collaboration to address pressing issues like tax cuts and the debt ceiling. However, the passage of the funding bill was not without controversy. 2 letters from Democratic representatives were sent to Schumer, urging him to reject the GOP's continuing resolution. One letter, spearheaded by freshman Representative Derek Tran of California, garnered 66 signatures from House Democrats, expressing strong opposition to the bill and calling for bipartisan negotiations to keep the government open responsibly. Schumer's decision to support the bill, despite the backlash, illustrates the complexities of leadership within the party and the difficult choices elected officials must make in times of crisis. As the clock ticked down to the shutdown deadline, the Senate's actions highlighted the delicate balance between party loyalty and the imperative to govern effectively amidst a polarized political landscape. The approval of the funding bill marks a significant moment in the ongoing struggle between the Democratic majority and the Republican minority, setting the stage for future negotiations and potential conflicts as the country navigates its fiscal responsibilities. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.